22 points off turnovers. Why do you think you guys were able to be so effective turning defense and offense tonight?
We kept them on the perimeter. We covered up the paint. They're a big pick and roll team, and we just used our length, man. And once we do that, we can get easy points that ignites our whole offense.
Into that second quarter, into the third quarter, you guys seem to seize momentum, go on big runs. Why were you able to change the game in those spots?
That's the most important time of the game for us is those little games within the game, which is like the last 3 minutes of each quarter. So, we just try to be better at those spots, man, and try to extend the lead. And if we're down, try to cut into the lead. So, guys did a great job tonight.
Because of the blowout, you were able to get Josh Hughes to sit late for the first time in his career. How nice was it to see him get in and hit it?
Just happy for him, man. I know how nerve-wracking that time can be, and I think all our guys, you can tell we got a great group. They're all supportive and happy for him. So it's a big moment. The first points is always huge, and we're happy for Josh and expect many more from him.
6 players in double figures. Can you just talk about the chemistry? Seems like everybody got everything clicking on one cylinder.
When you play against a good defensive team, you got to move the ball. I think we've been doing a great job of that the last couple of weeks, of just moving and finding an open guy. And guys are being confident in themselves when they shoot the ball. So, but it all stems from our defense. When everybody's engaged on defense, offense becomes a little easier for us.
The same way you can sense a shooting streak or an offensive streak, can you sense a defensive streak with the team?
Yeah. I think they shot 47%, but they got a lot of garbage points in the fourth quarter. But the heart of the game, we shut them down to I guess 40-41% shooting. So. We just got to keep building on them. I think that's a mindset thing. When you're locked in on what we have to do on the defensive end, you can put together streaks, I guess. But, we have to be mentally prepared every single night, and we had a tough stretch playing Houston, playing these guys who've been playing well. We got San Antonio coming up next, and Toronto, and then Detroit. All teams are trying to fight for a spot in the playoffs, but it's a great test for us, and we're looking forward to it.
Not often you see Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams 2-on-1 fast break. What'd you think of that?
Well, it was about as uncoordinated as I've seen the break before, but I'm glad they finished it. Serge was definitely happy in the locker room after the game because he's not used to doing that. And finally, Steven caught a pass.
How important is this San Antonio game? Is it just a game? Is it an important game? Is it a gauge?
It's just another game. It's just another game. It's another opportunity for us to keep building the habits that we kind of built these last couple of weeks, and we just want to play good basketball like we've been playing. So it means nothing, though. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything to those guys, but just another opportunity to get better. So it's not a playoff game. We just got to focus on us, and but also come out there and play our game for 48 minutes.
Has your matchup with Kawhi become one of those matchups you really look forward to, like the Paul Georges and LeBron of the league?
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely grown as a player. He's not a system player. I know you guys like to throw that term around, but he's just grown so much as a player, a guy that can, I have to be locked in every play. He can shoot the mid-range, he can post up, he can shoot the three, he can dribble. And he's just grown so much as a player. Defensively, probably one of the best guys in the league. So it's fun. It's fun when you get that matchup at the small forward. There's so many great guys, but he's one of the guys that's in the top tier.
You mentioned it. Do you regret that tweet at all a few years ago?
No, I don't. At the time, I didn't even call him assistant player. I just said Paul George was better. I like Paul George better as a player. I could be a fan of the game too. And I thought Paul George, one of my guys was debating with me and said that he was better than Paul George at the time, and I didn't think so. I'm not taking it back. I said that the system is the reason why he's out there. Pop put him in great positions to be the player that he is. So, no, I don't regret it at all. He's grown 3 years ago. If he hasn't grown, that's on him. But he's grown as a player, and I don't take it back.
Anybody else?